Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sharp Read. Today I'm back with yet another TBR video. This one's going to be a readathon specific one, and that is for Witchathon. So anyways, let's just get right into it. So first things first, the Witchathon readathon is from March 13th to March 20th. It's a week-long readathon. There are 7 challenges and I'm just going to read them really quickly while also telling you guys which books I'm hoping to pick up for each challenge. The first challenge is Ostara is a time of rebirth and new life. Pick a book in a genre you don't normally read. So the book I'm hoping to pick up for this challenge is Setting Free the Kites by Alex George. This one is considered as a literary fiction and I don't really read that many, so this one definitely applies for this challenge. Then the next challenge is Flowers Are a Symbol of Spring. Read a book that has flowers on the cover. So for this challenge, I decided to go with Descendant of the Crane by Joanne He. This one has lotus flowers in the cover, so this one definitely applies. This one's supposed to be a Chinese-inspired Game of Thrones, and I am so pumped for it. The next challenge is Ostara brings in a season of fertility. Choose a romance book. For this one, I'm going to choose an ebook, and that is You Asked for Perfect by Laura Silverman. This book is supposed to follow a guy called Ariel, who's basically your perfect college applicant. He has great grades, he's first chair for violin, he's a dedicated community volunteer, but the thing is, he's not good in calculus, so he needs a tutor. And he decides to hire a guy called Amir. And Amir and Ariel do not get along. They have never gotten along. But then, slowly, after slowly, I guess, Ariel realizes that while he doesn't like calculus, he is starting to like Amir. So I am so pumped for this book. It sounds very adorable and definitely can't wait to pick this one up soon. The next challenge is Warm Weather is Coming Back Around. Choose a book that is set in a warm climate. So for this one, I decided to once again pick up Setting Free the Kites by Alex George, mainly because it's about the 2 boys who basically end up meeting because of a summer job, and summer, warm climate definitely applies. So I'm definitely trying to read this book as soon as possible because for those who haven't watched my TBR video, the March and April one, which should be up at this point, I said that if I don't read this book within the next 2 months, I'm going to unhaul it, so hopefully I get to read this one ASAP. The next challenge is The Weather is Getting Friendlier. Pick a nice spot outside and read there. So this one's obviously an action challenge, which means that literally any of the books that I pick up can apply for it. I'm just hoping that the weather is actually warm during that time period. I feel like mid-March is not warm, but fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. The next challenge after that is Nature's Energy is Picking Up. Pick an action-packed book. For this one, I want to pick up Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. It's about a girl who becomes an assassin at a convent. When there's assassins involved, there's going to be action, so I have really high hopes for this one. Also, everyone who has read the series has been raving about it non-stop, and I definitely cannot wait to check it out for myself. And the last and final challenge is to read the group book, and that is When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie McLemore. So I actually don't know too much in terms of what this book is about, but I do know that it's supposed to be an own voices novel that's set in Mexico or Central America, mainly because I had picked this book for one of the Read Harder challenges and that was the prompt for it, so I'm assuming it definitely fits in there somehow. And I do know that it's supposed to be magical realism because that's what Anna Marie writes. She writes a lot of magical realism. I'm also going to try to pick up that book as an ebook. Originally I wanted to do it as an audiobook, but none of my library had it. I don't even know if there is an audiobook for it, so I'm going to try to pick it as an ebook. We'll see how that goes, guys, because me and ebooks just usually do not get along. So anyways, those are all the books I want to pick up for the Witchathon readathon. Let me know down below if you'll be joining me. If you are, which books do you want to pick up for the challenges? If you aren't, why aren't not? I mean, what are you doing? But as always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!